Hi guys, this is Giga from 2100 News. We're live from the Investor Show in London. I'm here with Tal, who's with the FundFantasy project. Tal, could you tell us a little bit more about your project? What do you do?
With pleasure. We are the first and the world's leading online trading, fantasy trading platform. All right. It's basically working very similar to daily fantasy sports. So we are the first daily fantasy trading platform. Some people that know the concept of daily fantasy sports, it's a new way to speculate on sports. And this way of speculating on sports is very P2P and very transparent. We took this model and it's very easily applicable to the stock market or the financial market. And generally it's very simple. The idea is this. We're currently in an ICO. Users or participants can buy our token, use that token to play on the FundFantasy platform. What happens on the FundFantasy platform is very simple. You have a list of contests, different specifications for each contest. The contests are simulated investing contests where you actually have a certain balance, virtual US dollar balance, that is uniform across all the participants in the contest. Let's say you, so the fund balance can be $1 million, for example, virtual $1 million. Now, how would you allocate $1 million? That's a question that many people have asked themselves when they are young. Oh, how am I going to invest $1 million? And I think it's very intuitive, the game. What happens is you take that $1 million, you allocate them. Maybe you like Bitcoin. Maybe you put 50% of your portfolio going long on Bitcoin. Maybe you think that Ripple is not very good. Maybe you will take it down. Maybe you think that Apple or Facebook or different other...
It's not just cryptocurrency, so it's commodities as well?
Commodities, foreign exchange pairs, cryptocurrency, and stocks. So what happens is you choose the asset, choose the direction, choose what the proportion is, and then you have a portfolio. You take that portfolio and you submit it to the contest. Once you submit it to the contest, and the contest starts, the platform will calculate your ROI, and same for all of the other participants, and generally will rank them according to their ROI. So for the duration of the contest, let's say the contest is 8 hours, if you did, let's say, 5% and I did 1%, then you will be first place, I will be after you, and he did less and he lost, and etc. You have a ranking. And then the top places will get prizes according to the prize allocation model, which is transparent before the contest starts, so you'll be able to see. Also, it's transparent and provably fair, which means that you'll be able to track every step of the process, every step of the game, to see that you are not scammed, that you are not defrauded. We are not operating under the black box model. You'll be able to actually see all the portfolios of the competitors, obviously only after the contest starts, because otherwise you'll be able to copy them and really the game will not be as cool. And generally, the idea behind this platform is that we all have the speculative urge. It's a good thing, it's no problem. There are a few bad things that are associated with it. One of them could be conflict of interest with your broker or your bank or whoever is telling you or the advisor. Could be the black box issue, counterparty risks. And also a very important thing is that there is a lot of financial pollution is what I call it. Generally what happens is, take a look at what happened with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin started going up gradually. Only the tech people and the internet, deep internet trolls knew about it, and they obviously went in, price went up. Then people started seeing that other people are getting rich because of Bitcoin, so they wanted in on the deal. They don't want Bitcoin to hold it, they don't want to use it, they just want to go in and go out with a profit. Speculation, exactly. What happened? Bitcoin started catching up, they got to $20,000, nobody knows how to use it, not nobody, only the tech-savvy people, and then it got out of proportions, crashed, and now we're going to cook. So this is what I call financial pollution. People want the money, people want the prize, people want the 10x on their money, and they go in, the price started losing proportions. So that situation is a problematic situation. We can see many examples of this being a very bad, turning out very badly, 2008 and many other examples. So using our platform actually means that you can speculate and enjoy it. We're also, the speculation part is, as you can see, it's provably fair. You know, it's a lot of information here, but it generally is provably fair.
Fully transparent.
Fully transparent. If it also has the concept of responsible gaming. Let's say you're a poker player and you play too much and it ruins your life. You can say, I'm not playing more than one time a week. I want to block myself out for a certain period of time or limit my gaming. This is something that the stock market doesn't allow you, and many people are hurt by their own emotions, trading. Yeah. So this is a very, there are a lot of aspects to why this project is a great project. But generally, it's a great game. It's fair. It's profitable. And we already developed the platform, which I think distinguishes us from many ICOs.
You started the platform 2 months ago, right?
Yeah, we launched the platform not 2 months ago, almost 1 month ago.
Oh, 1 month ago.
And we already have 1,115 players, according to a few minutes ago. 35% of them are playing on a daily basis. If we continue in this space, we're going to have over 10,000 players by the end of the year. That would be tremendous. The platform is currently in a beta stage, but scheduled to launch with full functionality in Q3 of 2018.
That's beautiful, Tal. Could you just, to finish up our interview, could you maybe just give a short message to the public from your project?
Yes. Okay, so our project is not one of these very liquid projects that goes for marketing and then fundraising and then development and then possibly launch. We've took a different approach. We've developed it with our own funds and angels, the support of a few angels. We've got to a point where we have an MVP, and now we are continuing development. The MVP is already live, so I think people could actually look at it and make the right decision. We are currently in an ICO that ends on the 25th of March. I encourage everyone to participate. It's going to be very good. We have a few other great news about our project and things that distinguishes us from other projects. And I would love to share, everything that I can about this. But there's a lot to talk about, definitely.
So, guys, this was Tal from FundFantasy. As he said, we all have a speculator in us. So FundFantasy actually enables you to start investing on the game basis. You don't lose your funds, but you can still try yourself out as a speculator. And if you get good, you can be rewarded, as he said. Tal, thank you very much for your time and much success with your project. Thank you.
Very much.
Giga from 2100 News, live from London.